Sports fans, welcome back to my channel. Okay, let's get into this one. If you're new to my channel, you might not have seen this graphic before. If you are a sub to my channel, maybe you have seen this, but this is just a reminder to the LeBron fans that the GOAT debate is fake. Okay, you've been robbed of your money. You've been robbed of your dignity. You've been robbed of your common sense and been turned into retards, okay? Because this is not a GOAT debate. Everything about this is fake. Ain't nothing real about it. It's just to make money, okay? I'm not trying to be mean, but they already know what's going on. They're going to turn the NBA into what the MLB is, right? You're not going to have really any American superstars. It's all going to be international. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to find a way to keep this NBA alive by this fake GOAT debate. The next time it'll be steroids, you know, kind of like what they did with Barry Bonds to keep baseball alive for a minute while they were putting all the American players out, you know, and that's just what it is. I mean, you got to be dumb if you don't see what's going on. This guy, LeBron, has made over $1 billion off of being a loser, being nowhere in the class of Michael Jordan, nowhere being in the class of Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Hakeem Olajuwon, not even in the same class. Okay, like I said, if we rule out, if you want to throw away championships, where's all the statistical titles that prove this guy was, you know, great at rebounding, great at assists, great at scoring? It doesn't exist. At least you could be like, okay, Wilt was losing, but man, this guy had, you know, 7 scoring titles, 11 rebound titles, an assist title, just to be, you know, versatile, to do different things. You can't say this about LeBron James. All he did was stand there and try to be in the middle with his 27, 7, and 7, which again, 7 rebounds is underwhelming and laughable for a guy that's 6'9", 250, 70 pounds in like the to me, the weakest era ever as far as like big man. The assists, 7 assists, that's not bad, but it's not great. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, it's not Chris Paul like, it's not Magic Johnson like, it's not Jason Kidd like, it's not, you know, amongst the great point guard, Steve Nash. You never seen LeBron coming down and running the offense as a floor general. You don't see those type of things like a Stockton. I mean, come on now. So let's get into this as a reminder that it's just a joke. Offense, defense, and winning. This is what we got. NBA championships. Jordan 6, LeBron 4. Finals record. Jordan 6-0, LeBron 4-6. International record. Jordan 4-0, LeBron 3-2. International gold. Jordan 4, LeBron 3. International bronze. Jordan 0, LeBron 2. Championships with 1 Hall of Fame teammate. Jordan 3, LeBron 1. Championships with championships with no All-Star teammates. Jordan 2, LeBron 1. First team defense. Jordan 9, LeBron 5. Defensive player of the year. Jordan 1 steals titles. You got Jordan 3, LeBron 0. 100 block seasons. Jordan 2, LeBron 0. 200 steals in a season. Jordan 6 in a row. LeBron 0. Jordan, scoring titles. Jordan 10, LeBron 1. 3,000 points in a season. Jordan 1, LeBron 0. 2,500 points in a season. Jordan 6, LeBron 0. We go to 60-point games in a regular season. Jordan 4, LeBron 1. 50-point games in the regular season. Jordan 31, LeBron 14. 40-point games in the regular season. Jordan 173. LeBron, I think he has 75 now, right? Because he got one this season. So 30-point games in the regular season. Jordan 562. LeBron, this isn't accurate. It's not 534. It's more than that. But I know he doesn't have more than Jordan because I know he hasn't achieved 28 30-point games this season. So he has more than this, but Jordan clears this guy in everything. Championships, finals records, international record, international gold, you know, championships with less help on defense, defensive first team, steals titles, defensive player of the year, blocks. I mean, LeBron doesn't even have 100 block season ever. Steals. LeBron doesn't even have 200 steals in the season his whole career. Jordan clears him in scoring titles, points in the season. 60-point games, 50-point games, 40-point games, 30-point games. What else do you LeBron fans want? I mean, this guy's been stealing so much money off of losing, and I just don't understand his fan base. Like, this metric right here. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen this on the internet. I made this a long time ago, because I used to be in those debate groups, and you just destroy these guys, and they just keep coming back and back. They're just like a bot on a bad program. They're not going to take no for an answer. It don't matter if you show them how much everybody else were better on the floor as far as statistical titles or winning championships. They don't care. They think winning is longevity stats. That's what they think. They think being the best, as statistics is longevity. That's what they think. I mean, let me tell you what, you gotta applaud like LeBron and all the people he done paid off, because they're able to let this keep rolling and going because his fans are idiots. I mean, nobody would even believe any of this stuff that's been going on as far as him being a top 5 player, him being the GOAT, or anything like that. Nobody would ever believe this stuff except for a LeBron fan. Like, the stuff that they're telling his fans, is equal to how they live their lives. They're losers. I mean, they don't have nothing. I mean, you can't come up with common sense to see this guy isn't a winner. He's not one of the greatest players on the court when you look at statistical titles, and him being this freak athlete and freak of nature and playing in this weak era, he should be able to clear everybody. This would be easy, right? Jordan probably would have about 15 scoring titles, maybe 5, steals titles, maybe 2-3 defensive players of the year. I mean, I'm not just talking about this era in the 2020s, right? Because this really isn't LeBron's era. They're trying to act like now 2020 is part of LeBron's era. It's not. I'm talking about in the 2000s and 2010s. That's what Jordan would have been doing. Getting, maybe like 15 scoring titles and, 5 steals titles and 3 defensive players. Jordan would have been getting that in that era, because that era got so easy and weak, right? So easy and weak that LeBron was taking a bunch of nobodies to the finals and getting, curb stomped. Jordan would have did so much in that era from the early 2000s to the 2010s. And he would have won a lot quicker, right? Because, we saw what was in that era as far as him going to the playoffs. There was nothing. Jordan was playing a super team 6 out of his first 7 seasons in the playoffs, right? 3 to 5 Hall of Famers, at least. It was more than that, but at least, right? His first 6 out of 7 years. And, you saw how weak it was. LeBron was getting a number 1 seed in back-to-back MVPs in 2009 and 2010 against a super team with, Boston, Kevin Garnett and them. What? Especially the seeding. I mean, the individual performance, we could say, okay, but you know what I'm saying? The seeding, he was getting this over these guys. And this was supposed to be a super team. Michael Jordan never got no number 1 seed over none of them dudes until 90? No, 91. He wasn't expected to win no championship until 92. They didn't even expect him to win the championship in 91. They had the Bad Boys 3-peat. So, look, bro, I'm just trying to tell you, this is just the biggest cash grab and lie in sports history. And it just keeps going. Now they want to terrorize social media and YouTube and, take all this money from other people. A loser. We want to hear what this guy wants to say. And he's not even intelligent. He sounds like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say I'm the most intelligent dude ever, but man, to listen to this guy fucking talk about nothing. And he talking about, oh, we're going to talk about X's and O's. What do you know about X's and O's, dude? All you know is the ball hog get beat by teams that are fundamentally sound, like the Warriors, the Spurs, the Mavs, and stuff like that. He's not a fundamental type of dude. He'll tell the guard, beat it. He'll tell the point guard, beat it. I'm gonna get my stats. It's about stats. It's not winning, statistical titles. It's not about that. It's just about him getting his stats, and he can say, well, I got mine. What was y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? So you can't even play your position because this guy's got to get his underwhelming stats. They're not even, what has his stats won them? Like I said, Jordan won 10 scoring titles with his stats, right? Overachieved and rebounding, all these type of different things. LeBron's stats don't get him nothing. 2 statistical titles in 20 seasons. So this is just a reminder. We'll put it up again time to time that the GOAT debate is fake. And this just proves it. I mean, I don't know what his fans want. Maybe they want you to look at longevity stats. This doesn't tell how great you are. It tells how great you are as far as conditioning, but it doesn't tell how great you was on the floor as far as winning, rebounding, scoring, playmaking. That longevity doesn't tell that. So you guys tell me what you think, man.